Have you ever noticed how the biggest business failures usually stem from one overconfident decision? One person saying, yeah, let's launch that rebrand or redesign of our website or launch that product or make that pricing change. And usually it's based on what they saw their competition doing or their experience or a best practice that they saw online. And they're confident, they really believe in it and they think it's the right decision. But the reality is, most of the time, they're wrong. And if they are right, they don't understand why they're right because the decision wasn't actually based on anything real other than their opinion. So they were just guessing. And now they're in exactly the same place as they were before. Maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse, but they have to take the same risk again in their next decision. So what's the solution? How do we get better at making decisions? How do we make decisions faster? How do we reduce and mitigate the risk of our decisions? By becoming experiment-led, by building a system where every decision is tested and validated in the market before it's fully implemented at scale. Very simply, you test before you invest. You don't launch your product. You launch a pilot. You don't commit to a redesign or a rebrand. You run experiments that validate if the market actually resonates with the changes that you want to make. When you're experiment-led, you're able to make decisions not only faster, but take more risk by turning every decision into a low-risk, experiment-led learning opportunity and making your next decision based on real results, real signals, real insights that have been validated in the market, not just your opinion or your experience or what you heard online about what the best way to do this is. Stop guessing, start testing, and become experiment-led.